Hello and welcome back to another episode of Persona 4. Okay, now you may notice something a little bit different about this video. It's in widescreen instead of 4:3 aspect ratio. Uh, I accidentally clicked on something in the PS2 emulator called widescreen hacks, which I never clicked on before. I never clicked on any hacks before in this emulator. I just play the game as this when I load it up, but I accidentally stumbled upon it and clicked on it and I loaded the game. This is the result of it. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I like the way that it feels the entire part of the screen instead of just me focusing on, but instead of the screen just being squished to a 4:3 ratio. But I don't know. Like it feels the screen even more, so like there's more stuff to look at and I don't have to walk as far to see all of the stuff. Before when I was when I was standing here, I can only see part of Nanako, I think. I can only see part of Nanako and I have to walk to here to even see Nanako. But now I can even see Nanako when I'm near the door. So maybe it fills the screen even more. I don't know. It's a good thing, I think. But the only downside that I see right now is the UIs being a little bit stretched, especially the ring on the top right of the screen. The ring that shows the date, the day, the time and the weather. That's a little bit stretched, so it doesn't look like a circle that much. But other than that, there's not much that I can say. This menu is also a little bit stretched, but the sprites and stuff doesn't seem to be affected. Yeah, like the sprites and stuff doesn't seem to be affected. Only the stuff that needs to pan across a certain distance that is affected. Like even text isn't like see even text isn't even the text box and the text isn't affected. You ask Nanako for permission and change the channel to forecast. Like it doesn't like also the channel also the forecast is also a little bit stretched because I think it's more of like a background or something. I don't know. Maybe in the future if I stumble upon any problems with this hack, I'll turn it off. But for now I'll keep it on since I like it. Okay, without then I've been talking for like what 3 minutes. I better get back into the game. Today's training. I think I need. There's nothing. The game wants me to go to bed early. Not to bed early. Go to my room early because I need to go watch the midnight channel to confirm no one's in the TV. Yes, return to my room. Oh yeah. Also the loading icon is also a little bit stretched. It's midnight. Oh, foggy. The fog has set in. No one's on the TV. No one's appearing on the midnight channel since Naoto has been rescued. It seems the killer was spotted this time. Okay, nice. Okay, I hope Naoto recovers today. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district. Oh, that's the killer. Damn it, again? Ugh. Okay. Oh, also this menu is also a little bit stretched. No, I don't know if it's stretched or not. Oh my god, this angle is a bit weird. Oh, Naoto's here.
Are you feeling better now? Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no Prince.
I heard he's a she.
Okay.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it.
I agree.
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
I agree.
My, rumors spread so quickly.
I mean, we're on your side. I don't think that the rumor was that bad of all.
But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So
Mm-hmm.
please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all.
Oh my god, Naoto's voice is a little bit more feminine right now. Oh my god.
We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town.
Oh my god, her voice is so soft now. Holy shit, I need to get used to her feminine voice.
And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
My god, the way she talks. Oh my god, I need to get used to. Like, seriously. Judas food cart. Nice.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Oh, the dude's strong.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man.
Okay.
I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Maybe? I don't know where Naoto's living. Like, if I known where Naoto is living, I might have known where the nearest TV is. I don't know.
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
If she lives on the central shopping district like Kanji and Rise, I think the nearest TV might be... Yeah, I think the nearest TV might be in Aya. Like, if I remember correctly, there's definitely a TV in Aya, but I don't know if it's big enough to fit a person in. Maybe if you jam it in, I don't know.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
Amazing.
So that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron?
Everything makes sense now.
No?
I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it. That's what was bothering me. Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side.
Huh, interesting. Huh.
It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However,
The dude's locked up, I see.
I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation.
Oh, that's sad. That's
I
really
highly
sad.
doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
I see, I see.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Bruh, that's rude.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
No, don't be.
Can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Isn't that statement a little bit sexist, but...
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
We're glad to invite you, to be honest. We have no reason to turn down your request. Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Everyone's calling me leader now. Naoto joined the group. Nice. The more the merrier. Should definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Yeah, I think she's the strongest asset of all of us to solve the quest, but to solve this mystery. Oh my god. Okay, first bug that I saw is using this hack is like before I used this hack, there was like small spacing between like team something and what level, like looks like placeholders for stuff, but now it's even more pronounced. I don't think that this will affect me in any way, but it's something to keep note of. Huh. I can create more. I can create better
Since
food,
I'm
kinda.
the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
No, Teddy, you didn't.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Wait, I forgot that we needed glasses in the other world.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Okay. The true copy is still at large. For now, you have to wait for them to make the next move. That's fine, I presume. Okay, I'm back home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Okay. Anything else to tell me? Nope. Can I hang out with Nanako to find out even more about her? Not sure. Let me check the fridge first. Nothing catches my eye in the fridge. Oh yeah. Let me go check my social stats. Diligence and understanding is the only one that I need to get to max. The others are max already. So diligence. I'm not sure where I can improve my diligence. Maybe in band practice. Understanding is in daycare, right? Today's Thursday, so I think I'm going to daycare tomorrow. No. Yeah, I'm going to daycare tomorrow. So yeah, today I think I'll hang out with Nanako. I'll try to hang out with Nanako and hopefully social link levels up. Oh, social link still needs a little bit more time to brew. Today is also foggy. I'll put the extra boss to the next episode.
Excuse me.
Hi Naoto. What's happening?
Do you have time after school today?
Yeah?
Did something happen? No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
That's peculiar.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
I'm bad. Nice one, Yukiko.
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is.
I've never thought about that. Oh my god. Naoto is like thinking of stuff that I never thought of before. Oh my god.
And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
I agree.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
Yeah, see.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Jie, no talking about that.
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Rude.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
Bye-bye. You'll be going to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Oh, I won't get the time to go to the daycare center today, I think. That's a bummer. Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital Naoto recommended. Okay.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
Of course it is.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
We're not going to physical exam for space flight, so
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back.
Hmm? Oh, Teddy's back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
You shut up.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him.
Okay, fair enough.
I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
Huh? What you mean by too blurry? What? Is Teddy just a blob of meat that doesn't have bones and stuff? I think this... Naoto should tell the doctors not tell anyone about this, I think. I don't think that this information should be released to the public.
A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do?
Shut up, Teddy.
Take a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the x-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Which is nothing.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality.
Isn't it just a word?
And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
Okay.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across.
Don't tell me it's about Tatsumi Port Island investigations.
A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
No, I don't know if it's some research paper from Tatsumi Port Island. I'm not sure though.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
No, we don't.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things I do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
What do you mean?
It's kind of embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da!
What? What?
Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
Oh, okay.
What? No, you won't. Give them to me now.
Is he going to read the 3 sizes?
First place in the shortest legs division is... who would have guessed?
Chie?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
3 sizes.
You're gonna blab it all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
I knew it, dude.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
No?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
Oh yeah, Reese's public figure has the measurements been announced for like ages, yeah.
Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
Oh, okay.
No, don't say mine.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Oh yeah, I think Naoto is like what,
Huh?
triple A?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
What? I don't get it, man.
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
No? Rise, tell us.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
Rise, tell us what you saw.
You're right. Let's go home.
Okay, Rise is not going to tell us what she saw.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
I wonder too. We found out together. It doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Thanks, Sensei.
Teddy is gazing at you with gratitude in his eyes. Okay. Ding! Level 6 with Teddy. Oh, okay. Level 6 isn't that a little bit slower than I would think that I'd be.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Okay. Coming. Evenings. Am I back home? Yeah, I'm back home. Hey, hey. Midterms exam starts next Friday. Study? Yes, I'm gonna study. Oh, someone's calling. Hi, this is Naoto. Do you have any time to go to the world inside the TV tomorrow? I want to see the power of the personas with my own eyes. Would you think about it? Naoto hung up. You thought about exploring the TV world. I think I'll explore the TV world after midterms, I think. I think it's best for me to study every night I get, well, every day I get until I finish next midterm. I think. Test is coming soon. You may give a good score. Blah 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 blah. I know you already know all of that. I want to study. Yes, I want to study. Aren't I already a sage and stuff? Wait, do I even have to study? I don't know if I even have to study. Yeah, I think I don't have to study since my. Oh my god, I don't think that I have to study since my social stats are all max. Good morning, senpai. Exam starts next Friday, but I am not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. Tests are important too. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. The only ones with the ability to solve the case, and yet we have nowhere to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the midnight channel too. This is a crucial moment. Huh. You know what I'm... You know what I'm thinking? I think I don't have to study for the exams at all, I think. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're gonna have exams at the end of next week. Make sure you study, especially those who've been playing around all summer. Some people may not even want to talk if you're not smart. And friendship is important to a student, right? Today we'll go over the predicate nominative. Predicate nominative. It sounds complicated, but don't worry. It's just a word that completes a linking verb and renames the subject of the sentence. I don't understand a bit of that sentence. For example, let's see. You're looking handsome today, Bentley. Thank you, but why me again? Which word is the predicate nominative in the sentence? Mr. Kono is super awesome teacher. Complete links. Maybe awesome? No, it renamed something. Mr. Kondo? I don't know. Hey, come on. How could you get that wrong? The answer is teacher. I don't understand what she said. Like, a single word. In that sentence, Mr. Kondo is a subject, and via the helping word becomes teacher. The predicate noun. I don't know what that means. See, simple, wasn't it? Right? No. No, it was not simple. Boy, maybe we should do another example. I've got lots more sentences like that. You have the incorrect answer. Doesn't really matter anyway, so. Okay, I think this is a good place to end. Yeah, I think this is a good place to end this episode. In the next episode, I'll start off by going into the TV world and try to get to the top of the Naoto's dungeon to get to the bonus boss. This time I think I'll bring Naoto, Kanji, and Teddy. Three of them should be not as leveled as the other people like Chie and Yukiko, but yeah, I think that's it for now. So in the next episode, explore the TV world, and I don't know if I still am perplexed to know if I need to study or not. Like, I'm basically a genius here, but I don't know. Judging from my social stats, I'm basically a genius, but I don't know if I need to study when I'm a genius. I'll try. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna look it up online and see if I need to study or not. So it's a little bit of a cheat for me, but I don't really mind cheating for nuanced stuff like this. So yeah, especially if it saves me time. So yeah, in the next episode, explore the TV world and see if I need to study or not. So yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you. Okay, I can't talk. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.